Swings it with a drive to deep center field.
The Phillies are finally back home after a 10-game road trip that saw them lose a game and a half on the Mets overall, but win 2 of 3 at Shea in a big weekend series. Now a chance to keep the struggling Marlins looking like long shots. The Fish sitting third in the NL East, but well back of the Mets and Phillies. Anibal Sanchez trying to keep the Marlins in the hunt, but Jimmy Rollins on at first, Jay Sutley at the plate, a dangerous combination. J-Roll taking off and stealing second. The throw goes into center field, so Rollins grabs third on the error, and then Chase Utley, coming through. It's what he's done all year. Base knock through the right side. In comes Rollins, and it's 1-0 Phillies. Rollins actually stole 3 bases in this game. He's up to 41 on the year. Next batter, Ryan Howard, splitting the gap in right center. Utley romping all the way around, and he'll score from first base without a throw. 2-0 Phillies. Joe Blanton staked to that lead. 9 starts as a Philly, 1 win, no losses, 8 no decisions. In trouble, the second base is loaded, nobody out. John Baker, the fly ball to center. Mike Jacobs able to tag and score. Runner moving to third as well. So next batter, Alfredo Amezaga to first base. Ryan Howard not taking the play at the plate. He'll tag out Amezaga. Dan Uglas scores, though, and we're tied. Bottom 2 men on second and third. Joe Blanton to right field. Matt Stairs tagging and beating the throw from Jeremy Hermida. So Blanton helping himself out. 3-2 Phils. Next batter, Rollins, an RBI single. He then steals second. A walk to Utley, and Ryan Howard, the base knock, scores Rollins. Rollins 3 hits in this game. 5-2 Phillies. Anibal Sanchez gives up 5 runs in an inning and 2/3. Top 3, Mike Jacobs is 31st of the year as the Marlins within a run. Blanton, 4 runs allowed in 5 frames. Top 6, bullpen has his back. The nice 3-6-1 double play against John Baker and Chad Durbin doing the job. Bottom 7, a little insurance. Jason Worth, an absolute bomb off the batter's eye in center. 22nd over in the year, a 3-run blast, 8-4 Phillies. Top 8, they needed the insurance as pinch hitter Cody Ross sending it out off J.C. Romero. That has the Marlins within 2. 2 men on, bottom 9, 1 out. Brad Lidge on for the save, and the slider gets Wes Helms, then Jorge Cantu. Last chance for the Marlins, they're just last dance. Phillies win it 8-6. Lidge's 35th save. He still has not blown a save this season. Blanton earns his 2nd win as a Philly, as the Phils' victory puts them a game and a half behind the first-place Mets. They're still 2 back in the loss column. Meanwhile, the Marlins now trail the Mets by 8.5 in the NL East. And with more in Philadelphia, here's Billy Sample.
The Phillies got off to an early start in an 8-6 victory over the Marlins. Reigning MVP Jimmy Rollins single stole second, the first of his 3 steals on the evening, went to third on an error and scored ahead of a Chase Utley RBI single. Phillies up 1-0, and that's important because the Phillies are 54-19, playing .740 ball when they score first.
Swung the bat real good. He got 3 hits. Very active on the bases. Did a heck of a job, yes. Yes, he did. He played a very good game.
Having Jimmy getting on and doing what he did tonight, that's when this team really goes. You know, when he can get on base or Shane can get on base and, you know, our top 2 guys hitting in the lineup can get on base and wreak a little havoc and steal bases. I think he stole like 12 bases or something like that today. But way to go, Jimmy.
It's a part of our game. We can hit the long ball, but you win more games by manufacturing runs, advancing the base, getting in scoring position. That way a single scores you. You don't need a double, don't need a home run. It also puts pressure on the other team.
Jimmy Rollins and Shane Victorino have more than 30 stolen bases apiece, matched only by the Dodgers duo of Juan Pierre and Matt Kemp. From Citizens Bank Park, I'm Billy Sample for MLB.com.